Alright. YouTube, if you see this, I do have parents here, so I'm not streaming by myself. So I do have parent guardians. So YouTube, please don't take down my stream, because I have parent guardians. So actually, I'll show you YouTube. I'll be right back. 1 second. Joel. YouTube, stand with me. My parents will be up in a moment, so. Did it get taken down instantly? Are you still there?
Loud and clear.
Alright. Alright.
Wait, there's someone in the chat.
That's my friend.
Aura727.
I'm gonna make him mod. How do I make him mod? Did you go?
Hold up, turn me down. I'm kind of quiet on this, or I'm kind of loud on the stream.
How do I make how do I make Discord? Oh, okay, I know how to. There, talk now. It should change in a few moments.
Alright, it should be good then.
Turn me down. I'm kind of quiet on this, or I'm kind of loud on the stream.
I'm texting on my old commenting on my old account. All right, here we go. Stream. We have 3 tornado warnings. All right, so we have 3 tornado warnings. We have an observed tornado warning down near Brazil and Fontenay, Illinois. Take shelter immediately. This was observed. Oh, this is Indiana. Oh, we're moving on from the Illinois threat. It's on Indiana now. Yeah, observed tornado in Indiana, Brazil, Indiana, and Sealyville, Indiana. There's some rotation on the storm, and it has been observed. So it was on the ground at one point, and it will try to recycle soon, most likely. Let's talk about our tornado warning near Attica. I don't know how to say it, but there's very strong rotation, that's a bad drawing. Right here, just south of Attica, there's strong rotation. This storm could drop down any second. Let's talk about our tornado warning bordering Illinois and Indiana. Some rotation on this storm. I feel like they might let this storm expire. I don't see rotation, but there could be, so I'm not always right. But yeah. Someone said Neymar birthplace tornado, bro. Caleb, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
You can talk during the stream if you want to point stuff out.
Yeah, I know. There's just a loud sound right now.
Loud sound. I made your thing quieter. Alright, we have a new severe
Alright.
thunderstorm warning. Oh no, this is a new severe thunderstorm watch. Stretching from like northern Indiana, even into some places of Ohio, western Ohio. This also goes through Cincinnati, Ohio, goes through Fort Wayne, Indiana, Logansport, Indiana, South Bend, Indiana, Lima, Ohio, Dayton, Ohio, Hamilton, Ohio, Cincinnati, Ohio. Make sure you're weather aware if you're anywhere in this severe thunderstorm watch. Because storms could fire up later this evening. Yeah. You have anything to say about this? Caleb? Do you have
Not
anything
right
to say?
now because there's like a still a loud sound. Hold on 1 second. I'll talk.
A loud sound. Wonder what he means. Is it like outside his house or something? Oh,
I think my dad is like working on something.
oh, that's why. So it's like really loud.
Yeah.
So you have your mic muted. That makes no sense. Like while you're not talking. So everyone doesn't hear. Near Evansville, there's a little bit rotation on this severe thunderstorm warning. Strong winds and hail on the storm, 60-mile-per-hour winds and quarter-sized hail. Let's talk about our tornado threat as we go later into the night. Any of these storms, if they're able to strengthen, any of these storms as they go into this more favorable condition could become tornado worthy. So make sure you're staying weather aware as we go later into this night from like this area of Kentucky, Indiana, even up into some of Illinois. Also, we could see some storms near Indianapolis. I don't know what. I feel like it's not as favorable conditions for like severe thunderstorms. That's why they didn't put out the watch. They just put it like in this area. They might put out a tornado watch here. Maybe even a tornado watch in the Dayton area, like over here. That's later in the night, so we don't know about that yet.
I'm gonna kiss you, Ben. Huh? What?
Bro, my
Ben
brother.
Miller voted for the yellow waffle. He's team yellow waffle. He's on my team.
I don't know what you're talking about. They probably won't let this tornado warning near Vine expire. They'll probably add a tornado warning as we go later. Unless it's like decreases in rotation. Probably add this tornado warning.
Yeah, I'll do it. I'm going up here.
They probably won't let this tornado warning near Vine expire. They'll probably add a tornado warning. Rotation is decreasing on the storm. Just as I said, they might let it expire only if it decreases. I was not born in Milwaukee. Whatever you mean by that. Tornado near, rotation near Fontenay, Ohio, or no, Indiana. It doesn't have. Bro, I literally need to mute my notifications because I'm getting spam texts by someone in the chat. It's still. Oh yeah, here's my parent or guardian, right here. YouTube, don't take down my stream. Got proof right there. Anyway, yeah, there's still rotation near the storm. Doesn't appear to be on the ground right now. There's still rotation on the storm.
Who is Beluga 2.0?
There's actually a few pieces. That's Caleb. Why?
Oh, hey.
Caleb just has his mic muted right now, cause if he talks, it will like mess up.
Alright, I think I'm back, hopefully.
Okay. All right, so this is what the National Weather Service put out for this tornado watch. We see that there's tornado peak intensity of up to 130 mile per hour. So we can see some F1s, F2s here. So make sure you're staying weather aware. Just as I said, these storms that go into this area will be fire up. Could see some strong winds anywhere in this area. Let's go back in here and look at their other stuff. So yeah, just like I said, they might add a tornado risk for this area. Tornado watch. I would say they might extend it a little bit more east than what they drew on here. So like anywhere in like these counties, like anywhere in any of the affected counties on this like red circle looking thing, will probably go under tornado watch tonight. This tornado watch, they even put out that moderate risk for tornadoes and then a low risk for EF2s plus. So I think we're good on super strong tornadoes, but we still could see isolated strong tornado in these areas. Again, this is their tornado risk. Anywhere in the brown, yellow, or green, make sure you're staying weather aware. Now, let's talk more about our severe weather event, or what's happening right now. So Brazil, rotation near Brazil has died down a little bit. Still have some, so make sure you're still in your safe place if you're just north of Brazil, and you're like anywhere in this tornado warning. Make sure you're taking shelter. They didn't put out a new tornado warning for the storm near Atika. That's probably, or right now they haven't. Rotation did die down a lot on the storm, but there still is some. They might add a tornado warning on the storm. And a little. Let's check down on our storms near south. Yeah, I've said this a few times. Any of these storms right here will strengthen as they go into this area, cause a few tornadoes. And they did end up filling in that severe thunderstorm watch. So now it has Indianapolis in the picture, Logansport, and even Bloomington, Illinois. New severe thunderstorm warning for South Bend, Indiana, or just west of South Bend, Indiana. Look at this wind. We got like upwards of 60, lower 70 mile per hour winds. This could cause some very like bad damage to houses. Maybe some trees fall over. Maybe some damage to your roofing. So make sure you're taking shelter, so that you don't get picked up. Now there is a little tiny bit of rotation right here. We probably will have to keep a watch on this, as it goes this way. There's even some rotation over Lake Erie, I think. No, it's not Lake Erie. That's Lake Michigan. Yeah, there's a little bit of rotation over Lake Michigan. I think that's Lake Michigan. I don't know I don't know my Great Lakes. I'm actually so dumb.
Yeah, I do think that is
Lake Michigan. Yeah,
It's near, I think, hopefully.
hopefully, so that we
Let
don't
me check.
so we don't look dumb. Yeah. They put out possible tornado warning or possible tornado, severe thunderstorm warning. Still a little bit of rotation on the storm. Keep getting more and more text messages. Oh no, that one wasn't.
I can confirm that is Lake Michigan.
It is okay. I'm not dumb. Let's look at the
You're not
like.
dumb.
Let's look at these storms. Velocities probably won't pick up into tornado worthy for a little bit. I mean, we still could see some rotation as these storms go in, but I feel like these storms could take out some of the moisture, so these storms back here will have some power to work with, but not as much as they would if these storms didn't exist. But still, stay aware if you're anywhere in that tornado watch. Let's look in the models now. H-triple-R is showing. Yeah, H-triple-R is supporting these storms to blow up as they go into this area. And then, yeah, they are showing a line of thunderstorms in the severe thunderstorm watch. These storms go more east, like near Columbus, Ohio area, Hilliard, Ohio, Mansfield, Ohio, like anywhere like in this eastern Ohio. I don't feel like there's going to be much of a severe weather threat, as these storms will die down, as there's not too much moisture and cape for these storms to continue. But we still could see some thunderstorms, maybe even a discrete tornado somewhere, like an isolated tornado somewhere in like this area. But I still think we could get some damaging winds, maybe even some hail as they go towards Columbus, Toledo, Chillicothe, and Cincinnati area. Cincinnati is more like it's more guaranteed to get some weather. We have no tornado warnings right now. We do have a few possible tornado on these few severe thunderstorm warnings. We actually have 4 of them. Let's go to this one. We've got one near Springfield, Indiana. We have these 2 possible tornadoes. Just look at this storm. I mean, this line of thunderstorm is going to have a ton of damaging winds as it goes into this area. I mean, like 70-mile-per-hour winds. It's just, look at that. I mean, this is showing high 60s, low 70s winds. It did die down a little bit, but I still think this will produce lots of winds as it goes near Valparaiso, La Porte, Springfield, New Buffalo. Any of these areas that I'm circling right now do feel like it will produce some storms. We have a new severe thunderstorm watch for southwest Michigan, southern Michigan. Make sure you're staying weather aware. Tornado watch has extended a little bit for more of southern, southeastern areas of Indiana. If you're in any severe thunderstorm warning, make sure you're seeking shelter, because they do have some damaging winds today. Alright. to do something. Alright, let's look at later in the week. We do have this, hold on, let me zoom out. We do have a day 5 slight risk, for severe weather. The models have been staying pretty consistent on this. Feel like this slight risk could go more northern into parts of central Arkansas, and eastern, southeastern, eastern Oklahoma. I don't see this going like enhanced in day 4, but it could. I'm so bad at transitions between things. Do you have a new severe thunderstorm warning? This is for quarter-size hail and 60-mile-per-hour winds as it goes near Washington, Luguti, Indiana. Ooh, I do see a little bit of rotation in the storm near Elderfield.
Snicker. Okay.
Pretty much have rotation.
I finally found a game that might be somewhat able to
Storm
replicate
near
in this one.
Linton,
Okay.
Illinois, or Indiana. Most of our storms are in
Alright.
Illinois now,
It's
except
Project Demigod VR.
Oh.
Had it for a while.
for.
Last year.
Thank
Play
you.
it as a Spider-Man game, but
I mean,
it's kinda
I
mid
feel
for a
like there's a
Spider-Man
few
game.
spots of rotation on this storm.
But it has
They might.
It has
We
like
might put
all the
out some-
powers of like any superhero. Like I could beat Powerplex in this game.
But this storm is showing more rotation. I feel like they might put the storm up here. Look at the storm near Battleground, Indiana. It's like it's more the central storm. There's a ton of rotation right by Battleground, Indiana. This thing could like cause a spin up tornado and it could drop down. Let's wait for a new radar scan and hope for the best.
What the blood? Open the door.
When are we gonna get a new radar? Hopefully we get a new radar scan on this storm. Has the National Weather Service updated their they haven't. Alright. Alright, storm near Battleground did die down for this. I still believe that this storm does have a few areas of rotation. It could cause a tornado spin up. We've got very strong winds on the storm. Up to 70-mile-per-hour damaging winds. I mean, strong winds near Brazil, Indiana.
Why is my skin that color?
Bro, what do you mean? Okay, never mind. I'm just not gonna say anything.
Good boy. Okay, I chose bodysuit. Why is it making my skin orange? Chat, why is this game dog crap?
If you're new here, make sure to like and subscribe. Manhattan. Yo, is this like an unwarned tornado?
I don't exist, I guess.
Near Manhattan, in Indiana, this one, right? Yeah, Indiana.
Thank you.
Is this just an tornado warned storm? We'll wait for the next radar scan. Caleb, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there.
Look at the storm, look at the severe storm, like, just west of Indianapolis and, east of, Brazil. There's, look at the
Okay.
correlation coefficient. It shows, like, the huge debris ball, but this could be from hail. I don't know what it's from, though. The thing
Oh,
is,
wow.
it can't be from hail because there's, like, not even any rain over there. I mean, there's a little bit. So, I mean, it has a little bit of rotation on it, so this could be an unwarned tornado warning,
I agree.
like right west,
My device is
unwarned
right here.
tornado. They should put out a tornado warning just in case on that storm.
There are some spots that I see rotation, but